Okay. Does this thing even work? Hello? Hi? Hi? There's okay, we gotta adjust the microphone. Can you hear me? Am I speaking? Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Somebody please say so. I honestly don't know.
Oh, am I the
Okay.
good boy?
Okay, that comes through twice. That's a little weird. But what the okay, so we got to go to let's do this. Let's do this playlist. Why not? So I don't know if the music is like poundingly loud or what. So I'm gonna drop it down a little bit. I hear you loud and clear. Anyway, hi, it's me, the Wolf. There's a little bit of explanation required here. So, why are you live so late? So, hi. Okay, so I got a lot of catching up to do. Holy smokes, I'm super late, and I'm glad to see everybody. But it's a real disaster because I tried to get my OBS to kind of work yesterday, and it why is my nose so high? Why is okay? There we go. So also I need to move over and there and up and there's where I have the jitters. I don't know what the heck is going on. So I hi everybody Sparky Solace. Echo, thank you so much for joining, Echo. I can't believe you actually showed up. I'm so pleased. I'm so honored. Thank you so much, Lev. Digister, hi, Digister. Welcome. So this is my stream is always a technical disaster. This is honestly a pretty good introduction to things. But hi, my name is Primrose. This is called the Furry Running Club. I run a lot, so it's doesn't you're not required to. But anyway, thank you for joining Earth. Let's see here. So more solace. Earth. I can hear you. Okay, thank you, Demi. Why am I here so late? Solo. Oh my God, Foxy. Hi. Thank you for joining. So this is congrats on your runs, Prim. Thank you so much, Solo. This is very good. Safety first is broken. Everything's broken. Everything is this. So was that actually redeemed? So that of course it's not working. That's not terribly surprising. So let me try taking it away. So I've got VC Face actually activated, so maybe it'll actually work. I have no idea. So why am I so late? So generally, oh God, my facing is completely hosed. Everything is messed up. So I started up OBS to test a few things yesterday and noticed that all of my scenes were wrong. All of my sources were wrong. All of my inputs were screwed up. All of my audio was messed up. I had to redo my microphone and everything to get everything. I also tried to hook up my microphone back up again yesterday. This is my mic again. And I plugged it in and it wasn't working. And it's
Oh,
like, oh, I'm very
am I
okay.
the good
Why
boy?
is that showing twice? I think that's probably so. So what we could do here is we're going to. So we're not going to remove that, but okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to properties and I'm going to turn off the audio, and that's going to go away. Maybe. Whoops. Sorry. Black screen. Hecky. Sorry. Welcome to the usual disaster that is Primrose Dream. Thank you, Erglivis, for joining. So it's just back to my mech again, and all the interface is gone. A lot of stuff is gone. And there's just a lot of changes. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but it's a triumph of Wolf not being so good because I thought my mic wasn't working. I was testing it over and over again in Windows. It wasn't working and all that. Only today, almost 24 hours later, to realize that the volume on the side of the microphone was turned all the way down. So yeah, not a good thing. So I was rebuilding everything just this evening. I honestly didn't think I was going to stream tonight. I didn't anticipate doing so because everything was so borked up. But it's more than 2 hours late. You know, it's just kind of coming together, and I rebuilt a lot of stuff in StreamerBot as opposed to Twitch, which I think I should maybe just remove some of the sounds in Twitch. I don't know because I'm getting it twice. You guys probably get it twice. I'm sorry. It's a mess. It's a mess. So thank you. Haru! Hi, Haru. Thank you so much for joining here. So, yes, you get to hear my voice as much as you want. I know you're on your phone, and I know why. I'm not going to say. But also, it's a lot of stuff is broken. So, thank you, a volunteer QA, Erglivis. Thank you so much. I appreciate this immensely. So, I had an overlay for chat. That's not there. The thing for Spotify is not there. Nothing's there. Everything's screwed. It's a mess. It's one of my streams. This is kind of how it works. So anyway, so Wolf is a good boy. Yes, I try very hard to be a good boy, but it's been It's been a real mess. So we're, you know what? It's sort of halfway put together. It's mostly held together with baling wire. It's a stream. They're always held together with baling wire. And you know what? Screw it. We're going live. What the heck? I needed to see all of you. I thought none of you would be here. I'm actually flooded. This is like more than I normally get, which is amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. Maybe I start too early than normally. I don't know. But thank you so much. I'm so honored that all of you are here to watch this technical disaster. I have no idea if the timer for the harness is going to work. I honestly don't know if anything is going to work. It's the fact that so I've learned why I had a cable that extended my headset cable. It had a from the computer because I'm kind of on a tight leash right now. So it's if I manage to yank it out, then it's going to get bad. But we'll figure it out. But the microphone is here. I got a really, really nice arm. I got the new one from Elegato. It actually came in today, so it's much lower and out of the way. So that's Earth. So, Inu. Oh my God, Inuyasha, I love. It was so nice to see you at the meetup. It's so nice to see so many of you at the meetup. It was so, oh, Earth, thank you. Thank you. Big hugs to everybody. Solace, thank you. This is, you're talking to each other. This makes me super happy and all that. I'm super happy to be here. I had to do this when I got it, like, I don't know, 50% of the way there. I will, as the night goes on, we will find many, many, many things that are more borked, but honestly, we might be a little more towards maybe fixing it later because I didn't really rebuild things in Twitch so much. I think the alerts aren't working, so the visuals, but we can live without that. But the audio is the important part. I was hearing it twice, so not exactly sure what's going on with that, but I tried to rebuild everything in StreamerBot, which is much better because it's all local. I don't have to be doing, yeah, see, it's twice. This is hosed. This is so messed up. This is so it's we're getting multi-prim. It's echo here. It's definitely not echoed lovely bean. We're getting, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit alerts, and I'm going to go into just really crass. I'm going to channel points. And I'm going to turn, so I turn into that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. So I'm going to turn them all off, just live. This is high quality stream. So if somebody redeems the head packs again, maybe we'll only get one of me as opposed to two of me because the self-says spit roast was kind of hot, but that's the topic for later. We'll not talk about that on live. I just said it on live because Earth. Good. Oh, okay. Thank you. Or redeem. I can actually need to pay attention here. So, so let's see here. So let me. So it's that. That is no. It's this. It's this. So it's Control Shift 2. Aha! I am large. I am big. I am embiggenated. Solace, you are absolutely a good bean. I know you've been struggling with things. I know you've been reaching out to me a lot for help, but you know, that's actually a sign of being a good bean because somebody who just bottles it up and doesn't reach out to anybody and doesn't try to at all, just sits there and bemoans their fate, that's not good at all. What we want to do is to reach out and try to be with others to try and get that help, to try and at least just a little bit every single day, because the hard part isn't just that you can't get up once, you got to do it over and over and over again. So I'm honored that you wanted to reach out and to talk to me, and you absolutely are a good bean. So Solo, really quick, did it work at all? I honestly was distracted. Sorry. It's, you guys are all QA. I swear I'll pay you later. Yeah, right. So Solace. Absolutely. I'm happy to at you. I'm happy. Okay, that's very, very loud. So obviously it's functional. It only happened once. Thank you, Solo. So, thanks, Fox. So come on, red the bucket. Make it go. So anyway, I know it's a bit disjointed, but Solace, you absolutely are a good bean. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for putting up with my disaster. And you absolutely have a place here. Okay, so Control Shift F1. There we go. Okay, so now I know that the harness thing is probably so I'm doing all of this manually because we're doing it live. So you're stuck with me. That's it. I got to do it all. It's all this fancy is borked. The mark of a pro streamer is having tech issues of all kinds. You are not wrong. I need Lance's technical disaster with a wrench in his muzzle sticker. I need stickers, period. So anyway, Can you say that one more time? Earth. Connection be Earth. 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 So, Digister. How do you pronounce that? Digister? Digster? Okay, that's working. There's only one of me now. This is good. At least you guys are hearing it, I hope, right? StreamerBot is actually coming through, I hope. Earth. So, are you sure you're not aren't a support wolf? It's working. Yep. Okay, I'm falling behind. So what if you don't ask for help? Genuine question. That very valid. There's no set formula. And I'm not going to advertise my spaces and all. I try to make a space in my all my chats and everything and all that my channel for just say without the A. So Deegster. D-E-G... Deegster? The way you said it was close enough. Deegster? I don't know. Forgive me. I'm a mess. Digster. Ah. Thank you, Solace. You're the big help. So anyway, so how does one ask for help when you're having trouble emotionally and other problems in life and all that? So the idea is I can't just run up to somebody and say, hey, I've got all these problems and all that. Yeah, what you have to do is, it seems incongruous, but the way that you get friends is by being a friend yourself. The way that you get people to love you is by loving others. The way that that actually works. Yay! It's starting to come together. So the way that you get help is by offering help to others. Now, I'm not saying that you have to always, but the idea is as you get in these spaces, and it's not what you can do. It's not what they can do for you, it's what you can do for them. And if you get a community, if you get friends, if you get those who care about you, who are willing to listen, because you're willing to listen to their problems, they'll be willing to listen to your problems. It's got to be reciprocal. You can't start out, I need this. It's, I can help with this. I want to talk to somebody who needs help with this. Okay, so now we get Naked Wolf. Okay, thank you all for testing all of this stuff. So everybody get a good look at the that wide expanse of fur. It's supposed to be about 2 inches thick. So if my abs were this good to show through 2 inches of fur, holy shit! I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger back to fuck up. So anyway, it seems strange, but the way to get what you're looking for, a friendship with those caring about you, with those willing to listen and all that, is to actually do it for them first. Because when you've proven to others that you aren't just grabbing, you aren't just taking, you're actually willing to give, you're willing to help yourself, then those someones will be there for you when you need it as well. I hope that makes some kind of sense, but that's my experience. Let's see here. So the ad thing, of course, doesn't work, but that's all right. At least it's there. So anyway, I apologize profusely for being massively late. I apologize for the technical disaster, although it seems to be coming together a little bit here. I've been moving more and more away from using web service things, dependent on other things, even Twitch, although obviously we're dependent on Twitch, but I'm trying to get more to StreamerBot because it's all local. That way, if something other goes fucked up, it's all local, so it's all good. So hopefully, Robin and all the sounders and all should all be local. So Solo, the lurk works. This is good. Thank you for testing that out, love. And enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. You're quite all right, Prem. That makes sense. Yeah. See, that's it. It seems backwards. You're hurting. The last thing you want to do is focus on what others are doing. But honestly, when you do it, if you help, what you find is that the best way to salve feeling terrible yourself is to help others. If there was something that actually somebody that I respect a lot at work actually told me once just after my wife died in 2019, and I was ruined. And he said, when you can, try to volunteer, like work at a soup kitchen or something, counsel people, that's why there's these groups for counseling for grief, because helping others actually helps. And helping others, I mean, something like a soup kitchen, obviously they're not going to listen to all your problems and all that, they're not going to see these people again, but just the act of helping somebody else and seeing that there's other problems and all that maybe you can help solve just a little bit will actually help you yourself. It's really powerful for your own mentality that if you can help somebody else with their problems, then it will actually help your own. And those same ones that you have helped will be there for you. It's my favorite vixen. Hi, Val! Oh my God, my great love. Hi. I gotta need the water. I haven't been actually hydrating with all these hydrates. Fuck. Hi. You smell my woofer. It's like, well, I showered this morning. Thank you very much, Foxy. Earth! It's good to see you. I don't know how I just saw this, but close enough. For absolute miracle, considering I'm hours late and it's bollocksed up and it's a mess. My chat is actually way more active than it usually is, so I forgive me for that. But this is actually, I was hoping that it would end up like this, and boy did it ever. This is great. So what are we going to do tonight? No idea. But so we do have a game. Well, we'll play some Dyson maybe later, but it doesn't matter because it's all about. It's just about talking to all of you. That's the important thing. Oh my God, Val. I am so glad to see you, love. So you're back from all of your installs and everything. You're out getting the groceries, so everything's back and good to go and all that, love. I mean, I know I had said in all of my channels that I wasn't going tonight because everything was totally screwed up, but we got it kind of together, so you know what? We're doing it live. So we're good to go. We're good to go. We're also going a little later tonight for reasons that I'm not going to talk about right now, but that's fine. So anyway, just I'm you have no idea how much I wanted to see all of you. This is really, really, really important to me. So this is great. So adorable. Yes. So in case it's not blindingly obvious, I mean, Thule, well, Val, you actually asked for it, and Thule was there, and everybody was there, and all that. So Val is my boyfriend now. I has a fox. I has a foxy. I am possessed. This is where my head spins around and I start spitting up pea soup and all that. If all of you haven't seen The Exorcist, I actually haven't. Apparently, it's a really good movie. Freaked the fuck out of people back in like my parents' age. It's not really that powerful anymore, but I'm bad with horror. No. I'm a chicken wolf. No. Oh, see, Innu's doing his spinnies. Grocery store, muscle relaxers, hot shower, then pass out. I'm here and I'm watching till I fall asleep again. Holy shit, Val, what the fuck did you do to your shoulder? It was your shoulder, right? What the hell, boyfriend? Yes. I have somebody. I can't really believe it. I love you so much, Val. Thank you. No idea, but it's better. So that's kind of the thing. When you really pull something really, really bad, it's not. All right, at least so that's working. It's only happening once. Thank you, Glyphis. So it's when you pull something really, really bad, it's never really. It's like if you're like lifting a super heavy weight off the ground, that's what you expect to throw out your back. No, it's when you like pick like something that weighs like 2 pounds up, but you do it wrong, or you don't pay attention, or it just screwed up. It just happens to be that time. I mean, one of the worst times I ever threw out my back when I was fat was getting off an airplane in Texas to actually go see my parents when they lived in Austin, and just going out to the jetway, and I took a big step down off the jetway. It wasn't that it was just flat, but I threw out my back just taking a step. It's like, that sucked. I hurt for next week. It was terrible, but it's like, it's the body. It is to suck. Earth. It was a gradual pain dinosaur. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to. Well, you keep saying that you're going to help me stretch my back, which I absolutely agree. So I will help you stretch your shoulder and various other things as well. So I'm really, really sorry. Appropriate movie since you're exercising your computer. This is true. Very, very true, Inu. We're not going to go into those details now, but I'm just here. We're going to be here later than 10, and we're going to. This is a good way to burn time because 2 a.m. Anyway, moving on. So I saw The Exorcist drive-up theater, scared to bejesus out of me. So I haven't done a movie night in a while. I've got other things I want to do. I need to show UHF. That's that's a huge fucking classic of my generation. I'm old as dirt, but I'm not that old as dirt. So, but Weird Al in his prime. UHF is one of the best movies ever made. So I got to show that. I got to show other movies. And finally, as much as I find it to be campy and ridiculous and all that, I should actually watch. Was it Brittany? Is it Brittany runs a marathon? So the previews, it just it just you messed with me. But then it started to, it is kind of me. I mean, I wasn't the self-centered party, was I? God, I hope not. But the huge change that happened to her with that. Oh, hot dog. Tracking. Hello. Yeah, there we go. I got to sit up and actually do this, and then my cable's going to get hooked and all. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I twisted my body to put a soda back in the machine while I was cleaning it and pulled my back so much doing that I needed 5 weeks of chiropractic. Oh my God, Foxy. Oh God. Twice a week and all paid for by my job because there's an OJI. Yes. It was the best time I had ever. Might need to go back there because they were incredible. I need to step by now. Thank you for streaming from Technical. This should be damn Haru. So this is congratulations, checked off for today. I'm so glad I could do this for you. Thank you so much for joining. Please get that rest, feel better, and keep me up to date with everything. And I'm so glad to see you, love, and I love you. So thank you so much for being here. You're the foundation of the stream, love. Earth. I see a Vel. Wah! Yes, cutie, white, mostly kind of white. I don't know. Vel is black and white Foxy versus very, very, very white Echo Pup. Earth. Both good girls. Earth. Why am I so stupid? Although this is kind of a standard thing. Hey, Ekrikita, I need to cuddle the pupper. Yes, there needs to be couple. There needs to be cuddles. So, but Echo and Val have both been helping me offline with the things and all that. But this is not something we're going to discuss right now because it's happy fun time in Prim Stream. Earth. I am fine with this. I get to join, right? I get to join, right? You're bringing me along, right? Hello? I mean, I get to, hello? Yes? Hello? Don't forget the wolf! So, we're here on this screen. Haven't done anything at all about the running because I've been super, super distracted. Also didn't talk about the fact that I was gone the entirety of last week, which I do apologize for, but it was a very good time in Denver. So let's talk about you get all the cuddles. It's like the meetup. I had 3 foxes on all sides. Oh, that was a good one. That was including Davey was sitting on my head. Fox hat. Earth. So last week I was in Denver to visit a lovely ye named Ralston, who's an absolute sweetie. And so he and his housemates, 2 married wolves who lives in a downstairs apartment, and although one of them was there, actually is back a little better. And they took me to a wonderful exhibit the day before I left called Meow Wolf, which has nothing to do with wolves or cats. I don't know why it's called Meow Wolf. I have no idea. It's this art thing. It's sort of sci-fi, and it's this really, really fascinating. And it's not the temporary thing. This has been around forever. There's like 7 of these around the country and all that. You walk through it, and there's all kinds of things you can interact with. You get one of these little cards, and you can tap it up against things, either make it happen or memories. And there's a meta story they can start gathering and all that. Didn't quite get it all done, but I got a lot of it. I highly recommend it. I had a great time. I have a bunch of really good pictures that I totally don't have ready for because nothing's ready tonight. So we'll show that later, but it was a super, super good time. Really enjoyed Denver. Earth. Prim, you are so head over heels for me. It's adorable. Vel, you know me. You know I wear not just my heart way out on my sleeve. It's like lying on the floor. It fell off and it's like rolling around on the floor. It's so out there. And my wife always said that I was a very, very, very happily married man. So the fact that I get to be in love with somebody this much again and to want to build a life with somebody and all that, I'm really fucking happy about this, okay? So Earth, so if you want quiet and reserved, you're looking at the wrong fucking wolf. You said it yourself. You had to get used to how fucking dramatic I am. I mean, look at this. I mean, it comes with the territory. Earth, you make me happy. So I love you. Earth, I will not apologize for this. Also, I have to keep refreshing it. So we're almost to the 30-minute mark. We haven't done jack. So I talked a little about my trip. That's why I was gone all of last week. Build a life with someone and do this. Hello. I'm waiting for whatever this is. Oh, that's what that is. Earth. Yes. Although that belongs in the wolf. That's a real waste. Nico the Muskang. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Furry Running Club. My name is Primrose. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize. It's a bit of a technical disaster tonight. And also, I think my harness is never coming back. And I don't know. Has it been more than 5 minutes? I don't know. I'll put it back manually. If it goes away again, I figured I screwed up. But anyway, so thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy your time here. So now we're going to go see if everything works with the AFK screen, because the ads are coming up, and I always actually go for an ad break because I need to walk around. And I know all of you forgot your water and to stretch and everything because everything was way out of whack. So you thought, oh, Primus is streaming tonight. I don't have to be careful with myself and all that. You're wrong. You thought it was safe? Get the fuck up and walk around. Get some water, get a snack or something and all that. But don't just stand behind your chair. I want you walking around. I have to do that too because my legs are going to kill me. So we'll be right back. Earth. Very, very apropos of Val. Earth! Okay, let's see here. So if I do, it's that one, and then I mute. All right, I'm back. You thought it was safe. I know my levels are screwed up. I know there's no filters, there's no nothing. So if I get loud, it's bad, and I apologize. But Earth, I misedited it. I never actually watched it, For those who know my real name will know why. But All American Rejects, yes, they are so good. So good, so good, so good, so. And it was actually interesting because it just sort of came up randomly. I sound perfect now. Oh, this is good. This is good. So this is my old mic. I don't have the stupid pop filter bent in the way. It's got this fuzzy thing on it. I think that'll work. But I do have the new mic arm that I showed on the Telegram group chat, which is definitely far superior because I actually see over top of it to this monitor without having to like twist out of the way or jerk my head out of the way and all that. So I'm really pleased about that. So I know that I need to work on like that, get an interface for the volumes and all that, but that's all later and all that. But it's good. I'm super, super happy. So happy we were cuddle buddies. Oh, I do remember. Yes, yes, yes. Earth. Thank you so much. So, yes, so thank you, everybody. By the way, all these things that I reference about like the VRC groups and the Discord is mostly dead, but that's fine. There's mostly my group chat and all that for on Telegram. But I don't give that one out publicly because I'm a little worried. But anyway, so I have exclamation point links. There's a link tree that has everything. It has both of my FAs for both of myself and for FemPrim. It has all this stuff. So lots. It ends tonight. Oh, that's a good song. I think that's actually in here. Dirty Little Secret, one of my favorites, a killer video too, just so good. That's that project where they gathered all those secrets from people and all that. Oh, it's poignant as hell. It's a little scary sometimes, but really, really, really good. So hey, Vale, so you, me, and Zakay are going to be rocking out to punk because Zakay, when I played something by Good Charlotte, told me that he loved me, although he's loved me for a while. So. Oh, that's why I love mine. Earth. This is so good. Earth. I love the fireworks they set off. Oh, I don't remember that part. I have to look at that. We have to watch some music videos and all that. We got to go to concerts. We got to go to DJ sets. We got to go to cons. I go dance in my partial. Earth. I'm a good boy. I get to dance like I'm actually going. Oh shit! I have to buy tickets to fly to AFC. That's tomorrow. Earth. But one thing at a time. So we're on the screen here. For those who are new and all that, actually, and I call it the Furry Running Club for a reason, because running has become one of my passions. It actually changed my life. I lost a third of my weight after a few years after my wife died, and I finally just wanted to try running and all that, so I figured my knees had blown out 4 times, and I had to get rid of the weight, so I lost 100 pounds, and I've run 2 full marathons, 5 half marathons, and in total, actually, we're rapidly closing in on the big 2K. It's not going to be very long, especially the way my coach is brutalizing me. Oh my God. Oh man, it's just, she's a slave driver. I need it, but it's absolutely savage. So let me see. This is probably dangerous as hell, but let's see here. So photos. And let's see here. So take that and just download this sucker and throw it. Okay, that's fine. So put it in downloads. Okay, there it is. So put that over there. And now I go back to here and I go back to here. And this is, we're doing it live. Like I said, those pants look great on me. You mean the ones I'm talking? Yeah, so this is the hello. This is the Twitch approved shorts that I never actually use in VR. Because the harness is enough, but in Twitch we got to be respectful of TOS and all that. So anyway, so I don't have the numbers images, but that's all right. You know what? We're doing it live. So image, numbers, images. Okay, browse. Just a 1. It should be probably more than that, so that's fine. So that, and this is going to be real big, I'm sure. Okay, so whoa, did I screw that up real bad? So let's, whoa, yeah, so the sizing's a little bit of a problem. Okay, we're getting a little better here. Okay, we're getting a lot better here. So that's me. That's my spotted self. This is my fancy smartwatch that I wear all the time for running and all that. And why am I showing this? Why am I throwing this? Because that is a wicked sawtooth that I did this morning. What caused this? This caused by a horrible, horrible thing called hill repeats. So I didn't go that far. I only had 3 miles in total, which is not that far for me. But I went up a hill hard as I could for 1 minute and then back down as a 1.5 minute jog 8 times in a row in half an hour. I burned like 400 calories in half an hour. It was fucking tough. But I did it because the idea is you don't just go long, you also go hard. Oh, we like it long and hard here. Thank you very much. But we definitely, it's all about the training it has to vary because you can't just always train the same thing. So my coach knows this. There's a lot of complex stuff going on. You like build up for 3 weeks and you pull back and build up another 3. But she's also got all of my races on the calendar and all that. She knows about all my travel. She interleaves all of this stuff perfectly. And that's what I pay her for. And it's great. So it's really, I get to be a good boy. My watch is on my wrist right now. That's the thing that yells at me if I don't move enough and all that. It tracks me in my sleep. It tracks everything. I am a well-monitored creature now. So anyway, I wake up, I press a couple buttons, and I do what it says. I'm a good boy. And she sent me something in our telephone, the SMS chat just a few days ago. I said that she said she congratulated me on keeping up on my runs despite all this travel. And I said, well, doing all these runs has become one of the foundations of my life. I was very carefully sidestepping, actually saying I'm a good boy. Then she sends me this gif of a dog high-fiving a human and saying, good job. It's like, fuck, she knows. She knows. She has to know. It's, fuck me. She's going to show up one of these days and it's going to be all over. It's going to happen. I just know of it. The biggest music festivals I want to see is Ultra in Florida, Music Comp in the UA, called Euro. Oh, I've heard about Eurovision. That is a huge deal for like months. I mean, they're like speculating about it, and there's gambling and bets and all that. It's a huge like meme thing about like which country's going to do best. Oh my god, that'd be funny as hell. Also, electric forests and bands here and there. So it's actually, I know a few DJs. I can't do anything. I don't know shit about music myself, but I do know a few DJs. There's one that's humongous, apparently, called Tomorrowland. I've never actually looked that up, but this got mentioned to me a few times by somebody I really, really, really respect. That's actually his dream, is to play Tomorrowland. I think it's like 250,000 people or something there. It's like the pinnacle for DJs. So it's a humongous festival. So let's go. Why not? I mean, they'll do. I'm 50 years old. Fuck it. I'll act like a teenager. Let's do all this stuff. Goddamn, hon, teach me your way. So. That whole 1900 miles thing, that's how. That's how. When I get to 2000, I'm going to do a lot better time with the whole, that way to improve yourself and all that. I'm going to refine that speech and do it better and all that and post it on Facebook and everything. But yeah, proud of you. Echo, thank you very much. That really, really means a lot to me. So something happened in this whole process when I was reporting every week when I was losing that weight, when I was just starting to get to the point where I could run a 5K in the first place. Is that when I report that, it started to get more and more and more. I get to 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. Lost people say I was an inspiration. That is not something I expected. I never expected to be an inspiration in my entire life. Certainly after what happened, I always thought it'd just be a warning. And it's a little bit gone in my head, just a little bit. Here I'm streaming and everything. So it's like, yes, just a little bit, because I want everybody to feel like I do. That first time I saw that finish line in my first half, I remember that moment for the rest of my life. I want everybody to feel like that, because there's something you can never fucking take away. All those medals I've got over there, they're pretty, they're just tin. The thing is inside your head, where you know that you are that strong. And it doesn't matter what it is, but they can never fucking take that away from you, because you are that strong. I want everybody to feel like that. Earth plus World Beatboxing Competitions. Hello? I barely know what beatboxing is. Fuck it, let's do it. Why not? Hecky. Guy, do you look good for 50? Thank you. I appreciate that. I've had several people actually tell me that there was no way I am. I am. I was born in the Carter administration, actually. I am not the oldest furry, but I'm definitely in like the top 5. It's very, very rare that I'm not the oldest furry in any gathering. Fool's gatherings, that actually will fall, because Tao has me beat, not by much, but a little. So there's a few of us with the shall we say, higher level. If someone could tell me where the level cap is, I'd really, really like to know, because that's a little bit worrisome, Earth! But also this whole thing about, being a marathoner and all, it does kind of help and all that. I also have the cardio of, like, ridiculously better than my life. I have a resting heart rate lower than my VO2 max, which apparently is an unbelievably rare thing. So Earth, did I make you blush a little? Yeah, I'm okay. So To say I have a praise kink is kind of a misnomer. It has me. It's so much bigger than I am. It's not that. Yeah, that's it's the praise kink is not something I have. It's something that it's just like it requires its own time zone. How big my praise kink is. Earth. Ah, shit. And he was noting this down. And I say this, of course. See, that's the thing. As part of this thing of being a bit of an exhibitionist and having a massive praise kink, is that I give things away to use against me live on stream. Prim, shut the fuck up. Earth. Honestly, I thought you were like 20 years. Oh my God, Nico, you got to be kidding me. Earth. No, no, no. I'm actually old as dirt. Thought you were. I got it. Yeah, thank you. That is extremely nice. I've actually I'm trying to grow my hair to look like this, so I haven't cut it in like 10 months. And this is called a Euro hawk. I'm having to explain to the barbers without a picture of this, without the ears. It took a long time, but I want this crest. I'm growing it long in the back. I can feel it flipping around at the back of my head. I have changed so much in the last 2 years since becoming Primrose. It is almost unrecognizable. I mean, my family who know nothing of this, most of them, one of them does, have cottoned on that. Yet you're different. You're a little different now. Younger, my bad. This is. Please don't worry about it. It's all the typos. Twitch needs an edit function, but that's kind of the charm of it. You're all good. Don't worry about it. Earth. So this is a fantastic song, creepy as fuck video. Oh God, it's terrible. Oh my God, the little kid. No, not good. So the intervals this morning were absolutely savage. I know there's something tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to miss it because there's certain extenuating circumstances that are keeping me up late tonight, and this is fine. I get to spend it with you guys, which is great. So Escape One, my coach, will be understanding. She always says to listen to my body. Of course, my body for the last 2 years has said one thing and one thing only every single day, which is for the love of God, stop! So I don't listen to that. My hair is very long. I love it. Yes, I tried growing long hair when I was in high school. It looked terrible because I just let it grow down to tracking. I just let it grow down the sides, and that did not look good because when my hair is long in the middle, it'll part itself right down the middle. But this thing with the Eurohawk where it's shaved really tight on the sides and this big crest, it actually looks really fucking good. Also, I'm lucky because a lot of my peers in the higher level have started to lose it. So I'm kind of making a little, especially people at work there, or people roughly my age and all that. I think I'm starting to make a few of them jealous. It's like, wow, he runs all the time. He does marathons. He lost a shitload of weight. He's growing his hair out long. He's happy all the time. He's like, what the hell is his secret? Being a gay furry. That's the key. Being a gay furry helps. Yes. Earth. Become wolf. Be happy. Earth. Yes, that's it. You're all good. Earth. With how much you lost, how focused you are in your training, how much easier things are, and how much healthier you feel with everything you do, I aspire to be you, not only at your age, oh my goodness, but also to change and stay true to either diet or exercise. You're my motivation. I'm getting to make me cry, Val. You're my motivation to keep being better, and fighting for exactly what I want with you. So very happy I have you, my love. Oh my God. I never imagined facing all these years going forward after she died that I would ever hear anything like that. Now I hear it a lot. And I have you. I love you so much, Val. And I will be there with you every single fucking step of the way. And oh God, talk about a good song. Oh my God. So you talked about that you wanted to go with me on the long one, actually, on Sunday, which was 8 miles, which actually isn't that long now. But I want to take you with me. I want to cross the finish line of a full with you, my great love. I really, really, really want that. I really, really want that, my great love, fucking so much. Thank you. That's God. You made me feel so good. This is the biggest thing because it's to be able to give something like that to others. It's not just for my own. It's not just a bunch of medals hanging on a wall. It's that I can inspire others to try to be good for themselves and maybe to inspire others in turn. And maybe we can actually improve this fucking world a little bit. Earth. My job requires me to run a lot and lift a lot of heavy stuff. I got plenty of exercise. This is excellent to echo. One thing that is probably lacking in that, however, is cardio. Because, yeah, strength is excellent, absolutely foundational, but you need to sustain it. I can hold like 150, 155 heart rate for 4 solid hours. So that takes a lot of training. That takes a lot of training. Never thought I'd actually want to do a marathon with you. Well, it depends on what kind of marathon you're talking about, love. But anyway, we definitely want to do marathon sessions of certain things. But anyway, I'll bring my bike. Wow! Wow. Oh, you want to do triathlon with me too? I didn't think you were that ambitious, Foxy. But if you want to finish a full Ironman with me too, you're more than welcome. You'll need that bike for the 112-mile biking section after the 2.8-mile swim, which is followed after that by the full marathon run. No problem, right? God. Oh, I'm going to be dead. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck it. You inspire a lot of people more than you think, Prim. Thank you. Thank you, Echo. I never imagined. Holy moly. The highest I ever saw at a doctor's office, the worst I ever saw, it's up a little bit now, I'm about 230, was 330. I was so bad off. I had so many things going wrong. And I didn't care. But I found it within to change that. And it's in you too. I know you can. And not everybody has to lose a profound amount of weight. Some of us do. But it's not about the exercise. It's not about getting out there early in the morning. It's not about doing the runs. What it's about is being able to look down at the peak of that mountain when all the other peaks are lower than you are and say, I fucking did it. It was hard. It was impossible. Everybody thought it was fucking crazy. And I did it anyway. That's what I want everybody to do. That's what I want to be as my legacy. I used to bike 26 miles a day consistently. Well, I need to do that. I need a bike so bad. Holy shit, but they're expensive. Oh, God, they're brutal. I was in the late teens and 20s. Well, I'm going to do centuries when I'm in my 50s. So, hey, no stopping me now. If I was able to, I do cardio. I want good looking legs, damn it. So there's no such thing as unable to do it. The thing is, you got to start slow, Nico. Don't even try to run at all. Don't do anything. It's consistency. It should be easy, especially to start. Walking's wonderful. Use the same muscles as running. It's great. Walk 10 minutes around the block. It's easy. Don't break a sweat. Don't make it tough. Do it at a consistent time every day. First time thing in the morning, get it fucking out of the way, then get ready, go to work and all. It's a great time, a great way to do it. Do it every single fucking day. I don't care if it's dark. I don't care if it's hot. I don't care if it's cold. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care if you're tired. If you're sick, don't do it. But every single day, do that for 2-3 months, and you will see a difference. You will be stronger, and then you can do it more. I started out hiking around in my boots and shit. I was going to do more hiking and all. I still want to do more hiking. 1 mile every single day. I did it for 2 months, and now I run 7-8 miles on a weekday. It's like it's nothing. Just keep doing it. Don't kill yourself once. It should be easy. It should be definitely possible. Just do it every single day. Don't give up. You're welcome, sweetheart. I've actually gained weight from working away from 124 to 130. Okay, that's very low. So obviously you need to be a good weight and all that. Many of us are overweight, but some of us are actually underweight. That's actually something that needs to be worked on as well. So obviously not everyone is the same. Whatever you need to be healthy. I'm pleased about that. Well, you have to be able to walk for that. Oh, I'm not able to. Oh, crap. Earth. Well, there are wheelchair divisions. Those guys and girls are terrifyingly fast. The record for a wheelchair marathon is like an hour 20, which is way faster than the world record for a runner. So anything is possible. I'm sorry, 423 from me. Whoo, ouch. Arms at 260, 79. I need to get back to diet again. I want a slow cooker to make a food list to get me through a month and never break the cycle of meal prepping. Yes, so we will cook, and we will cook for an army. We can use my 24-quart stockpile, which makes enough friggin' curry and kung pao chicken to feed an army for a month, and then you bag it up and you're good to go. It's okay, I still love you. Thank you, Nico. I appreciate this. And obviously not everyone can, but there is something. There's always something. I mean, even with your arms, there's always something that can be done. You can always don't accept that it's impossible. Don't really. I blew out my knees 4 times. Everybody said you'll never run. Boy, were they wrong. Or say a 24-quart slow cooker. No, it's not a slow cooker. It's a stock pot. It's a restaurant supply item. A standard stock pot, the really big tall ones and all, they're 12 quarts. Mine is double that size. It's fucking humongous. This thing is absolutely gigantic. It barely fits in the sink to clean it. It will not fit in the dishwasher. There's no way. You got to hand wash it. It will cook like 6 gallons of curry all at once. I ordered this thing special, and it's one of the best things I ever bought. It's built like a tank. I could kill somebody with it. And you want to do meal prep? Yeah, that's the way to go, baby. I just kept multiplying that recipe over and over again. Those tubs of Thai curry paste, I used the whole fucking tub in one cook. It's incredible. Yeah, that thing is big. And muscle weight, I feel better and stronger than I used to. Keep doing it, Echo. That's great. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. This is so good. This is why I call it the Furry Running Club. It's not just me. I have dreams of furs coming with me. You wouldn't believe. Went from can't to stop fucking doing it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you listen to your body. My body's like, please, for the love of God, stop. No more. It's like, no, we go again. And you know, the thing is, I actually feel great when I'm running. It's when I stop. That's when the pain starts. Ow. So, yeah, oh, God, I've missed this so much. Thank you all so much. I'm really, really glad I went. So, what the hell time is it? Who gives a shit? We've been going for like an hour. How long have we been going on here anyway? It's an hour. We haven't done jack. It doesn't just mean talking. Wait. You blew out your knees 4 times. I'm glad you are better now. They're healthier. Can I blow your back out 4 times in one night? Wow, foxes. Yes. Mic drop. So that's the thing. Is I was way overweight. I weighed the better part of 300 pounds, and I tried running anyway, so I'd go for about 2 months, and one of my knees would just blow out because I get bursitis because, it's way too much weight to be hitting that repeatedly. Even after I got decent shoes, got better posture, I wasn't bent over halfway and all that. It was no good. It's like, well, shit. The doc said, yep, stay off it for a couple of months and all, and maybe it'll get better. They didn't say, the obvious thing, which is stop being so fucking big. And so it's like I did that 4 times. 4, come on, fingies, 4 times over the next 3 years until I finally realized the last time, the 5th time, it just happened just from walking around, not from running. It's like, I'm going to end up in a fucking wheelchair, so I got to get rid of this shit. So I got rid of all that weight. It was not easy. 7 months, way too fast. I did it anyway, and never had knee problems since. Everything else hurts, but not the knees. After work, when I lay down, my muscles hurt. Oh, stretch. You need to stretch, Echo. You need to stretch, Echo. Love. That's the thing because I have my typical weekday runs are about 35, 40 minutes, maybe a little more, and all that. The stretching takes an hour. Usually, the stretching takes longer than the run. If I run a 5K, it'll take me 24 minutes, and it'll take me an hour to stretch because otherwise, I am dead wolf. Oh my God, there is pain. Urgh. Your yapping is good enough. Yeah, I can listen to you talk for hours. Aww. That's incredibly kind. I appreciate that immensely. Earth. As long as you can hit that lovely doggy pose. Let me stretch you right out. Give you a massage after you're passed out after. Wow, foxes. Yes, please, Earth. But I'm a wolf. I'm very very good at doggy. Thank you very much. I'm a wolf for fuck's sake. Hello. I mean. We're the original. I'm the proto dog. I was that dog that 50,000 years ago when they were starting to get domesticated and everybody's saying, all the other wolves are saying, oh, there's weird humans and all. Let's attack them. And the one wolf said, no, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go in there. Come back like 6 months later, like their fur all like tied up in knots with things tied in it and all that, their tongue hanging out. He said, Prim, you're alive. What the hell happened? It's like, well, one, they fed me. Two, I have to tell you about Pettins. You have no idea. This is the best thing ever, Pettins. And then 50,000 years later, all the dogs are like messed up. But it's like, yeah, there had to be one wolf. That's totally me. I can stretch in more ways than one. Wow, a bunch of sussy beans. I mean, I have a VRC group chat, exclamation point, links, and you can link me up. Anyway, he's not very ready for me. Hello? I'm a good boy. Earth, I'm a little worried. I think I'm an Earth. Anyway, moving on. So, I think we've shattered enough. I still can't join until I clean out my groups more. Oh shit! Yeah, without that plus thing, they practically make it mandatory. I have to have plus, of course, because I own a group. So, but it's practically fucking mandatory now. So, Earth, that's all right. I hope you clean out. Anyway, so let me see here. So, I have like 20 more to delete. Well, hopefully not that. Not anything too terrible here. Earth. So, let's see here. So, how are we doing on the timer here? We still got half an hour. That's so good. So let's shrink that down. Let's shrink all this stuff down. Shrink that down. Okay, keep that. So what we're going to do is here. What we're going to do here is I'm going to go over here, and we're going to play us a little game. So we're going to switch over to this. So we brought the blocker back now. Now, the game cap is probably not going to work initially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this sucker. And then it might get captured in the system, which would be interesting. So, got to let it start up here. Earth. This wolf going to use me like his prey? I'm terrified. Yes, please. Yeah, you weren't very... Yeah, well, you may have been terrified last time. But, yeah, something else also happened. So, you know, the whole wolf pouncy thing there, that kind of had an effect. Earth. All right, so let's see here. So if I go to game cap, properties, specific window, Dyson. Okay, capture audio. All right, so that's going. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to mute that. And then this is, okay, can you hear, we don't need that anymore. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the game? Oops, I don't know what that was. I may or may not have been up against a wall. Well, that's where foxes should be, is up against a wall, you know, with a big feral wolf leaning up against them, pushing up against them, is growling and snarling into their ear. Anyway, sorry, moving on. It's a good volume. Excellent. This is good. So, all right, so it's kind of loud for me, but we'll figure out along the way. I've lost everything, so it's all good. So we're going to load the stream game. And we're going to continue. So we're getting kind of to the end of our Dyson playthrough here, although end is kind of a relative thing. Nico, I've known Thule a while. It's a good kind of fucked. Ooh. Yeah, no, Thule Thul's a good Fey Wolf. I am a proud member of Thul's community. Actually, I want to do another. Thul wants to do more collab streams with me, which I totally love. So, settings, audio. We're going to turn that down a little bit more because it's super loud for me. So let me know if it's still audible for all of you. It's things kind of blow my ears out, blow my back out, please, But anyway, a little more than they do for you, but we'll make it work. So I think my adjustment of where I am as far as the model might be a little screwed up, but it's all good. You get to see more wolf, so it's all good. My water bottle's in the way of all of this stuff. Pray my OUVR cuddles at some point. Ooh. I have exclamation point links. I have a group. I don't know if you're in it, Echo, but I try to do monthly meetups. I haven't set up one for October yet. It's gonna be a little bit of a mess since I'm spending a couple weeks out seeing my Foxy. Yay! I'm gonna be a happy wolf. One VR cuddles. I'm definitely I'm a big believer in the efficacy of VR cuddles, so I like to receive and provide, preferably both at the same time. Ooh, VR cuddles. So this is always something that will happen. So here we are at the Prim the Black Hole system, and we are actually forming a Dyson sphere in this system. So we're getting some rocketage actually launching, which is good. So I'm in a group in there since I'm in my VR chat. Okay. So I do put announcements and all that. Try to have the things and all that. So we've got, wow. All right, so we solved the rocket problem. We need more launchers. How am I? Oh, I have a lot of launchers. So we are now going to have more launchers. All right, so false advertising mode is actually working. This is good. Yeah, so anybody who has any questions about this VR stuff and all that or anything, exclamation point links. I made a link tree, so it has all the links. We're good to go. So it's all good. I give everyone support book cuddles. Yes, so I want to definitely have them at least monthly. I try to join Thul's community channels as well, in his groups as well. I said that the idea of the Fey Haven is that it's sort of a meta group that forms all the groups together. And yes, socials actually works too. So what I set up, all the things, socials, links, Discord, all those trigger words, they all go to the same place. Everything is in that link tree. And so we should be good to go. So Cosmo, rocket launchers. And then I need to... no, it's logistics, Wolf. Wait, no, not a splitter. And also, no power. Can I use the big poles? No, we gotta use the little. This is fine. Let's stick right there. Up. And also, we need to get one for the... One for the... Okay, there we go. All right. So... All right, so I should actually... Okay. I helps. Use mine. I'll charge you IP. I'll charge you up. This is good. Oh, you're my power source. This is excellent. So I really should make a blueprint for this. I should get a few of these together, and what I should do is I just drag a bunch of blueprints around. So these are all working. So what I should do is just make a blueprint here. So just snip, and we'll just make, I don't know. So fuck it. We'll use these as well. So that's good. So click, and then use now. And then is this rotated the correct way? No, it's not. So rotate. So we'll do this right here, which is actually facing against itself, and who cares? So collide with other target. So there we go. So that'll fill all of those in. And now this one does not have a connection initially. So because my blueprint too far. Great. I screwed it up. I need to get some rest soon after work this morning. I didn't get today's weather as Mr. Sinus. Echo, thank you so much for joining, Puppy. Thank you, good girl. It was extremely good to have you here, love. Thank you so much for being here. And I truly appreciate it. Get that rest. Oh, poor Bean. Hope you get great sleep. Yes, absolutely. Must get the good sleep. Okay, piles. Wow. Why do I have 395? Oh, it's just that. Okay, so vertical launching sorter, silo. Let's try and collide with us. So we got to get rid of that power pole. So my blueprint, it is to suck. It is definitely no good. So we will rotate. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully this is properly aligned that I can actually get... Hello? Yes. And then I can feed that. That has no power. Okay. There we go. And then that feeds, and then that feeds, and then that feeds, and then that feeds, and then, yes. So this one, no rocket. Why? Oh, because it's the wrong way. Oh my God, Prim. You have your moments. This is definitely not one of them, Prim. This is you flip the blueprint around so all of the sorters are facing the wrong way. Yes, this is yes, Earth. Okay, they're there and there and there and there. Okay. All right, so we use Belle, DM me your VR to give you cuddles at some point. Ooh. Earth. There will be excess cuddles. I appreciate this. So now we have more rocketage going on. Eventually, I need to make a proper blueprint so we have 700. That's impressive as hell. This is amazing. So the Dyson sphere locally here is actually, so we've got. We need vastly more. We're only 20% sufficiency and all, but we're getting more. So we're launching tons and tons and tons of solar cells, most of which are kind of dying out. They're